Hello everybody, Arkanova here, getting back some more Let's Play Indivisible. Dang it, I have to be able to get up there, right? Nope. Not until I get a new movement tool. Actually, let's talk to some peeps. Ajna, I'm bored. Do you want to play a game or something? That's a good idea. Let's play who can stay on fire the longest without screaming. What? That's not fun. Ugh, you don't look so hot. Oh, Ajna, I think I ate something that didn't agree with me. You can get... okay, yep, same thing. Hello, Luke Sao, my precious dear. I don't know where Zebe and freaking Kushi are. Oh, there they are. I like big birds, and I cannot lie. Yeah, birds! Hey, Kadira, that shield fighting thing you do, could you teach me? Of course, as my grandmother taught me. Yay, Grandma Kadira! Which direction did I come from? Over here, okay. It's so easy for me to get turned around. Especially when most of the environments look more or less the same. Port Marifa.
Here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Yeah.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
Rosmi's just
You saved
great.
me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming. But you leave me alone, Razmi.
No lips.
Ginseng? Well,
This is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows.
Yeah.
And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
Double yeah.
What's wrong with my hair?
Everything.
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
No.
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almutian braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
You may not.
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life. But I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
But he's strong.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
But Zebe. Outsiders, eh? If you came looking for work, you won't find it here, unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Gross, who would call that work? It's just an expression. It's not a literal... Do you kiss the Iron Kingdom's butt for work? No, how did we get on this topic? You brought it up. I guess I did. Never mind then. That'll teach her to try to give us helpful advice. Yeah, that'll learn them. You can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Rasmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
Yeah,
Got
man.
my eye on you.
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
I ventured to Port Marifa off because there's a plethora of unique goods made by the locals. Meanwhile, my little heiress here likes it because of the culinary delicacies. Because of all the fresh fish here, her favorite is the curried fish stew. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I'll always believe in them too. That's what the bonds of friendship are all about. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, shoo, I need to practice. Oi, name's Ultima. I'm on a long journey to meet many new faces. A traveling pal told me all about a mysterious sand painter named Sangmu. I've heard she is skilled, kind, and cute. I'm saving up money to go on an adventure. I only have 1,000 gold right now, though. Maybe if I save up 10,000 gold, I can even join you. It is a royal privilege to do good and be ill-spoken of. Please come in and take a look. Make your time in Marifa a memorable one with a fine souvenir. I sense you are cursed, like me. Wait, no, you are possessed by a much kinder spirit than I. Consider yourself fortunate, young one. Whiffed it. Oh my god. Something bothering you? Yeah, the Iron Kingdom, that's what. I'd kicked him out of the port myself, but I just got this new outfit. And that means you can't fight? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear, know what I mean? Won't it get dirty if you exercise in it too? Pfft, exercise gear is for looking cool in, not for exercising. Huh, that doesn't really... Yeah, so anyway, that's why the Iron Kingdom's still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know? I only own one outfit myself. Guess you'll never be tough like me then. Haha, you don't know stuff. Mara's den star of attraction is my idol. If you're ever in Tai Krung, you've got to see her. Don't let the seedy venue fool you. She has grace and poise unlike anyone I've ever seen. I don't know, I think Habel has more poise. It's been a while since I've gotten to do any real fighting. I'm so used to fighting actors that I've forgotten how good it feels to slam my hammer into a monster's face. It reminds me of the good old days, but I do miss all my fans back home. It's tough being a star. If you want to go smash some monsters, come with me. I could use some more monster smashings. Either my senses are deceiving me, or you have several souls in that body of yours. That's not natural, man. Well, as much as I'd like to throw down, my master has ordered me not to get distracted on my mission. Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you around. Peace out, Gadaverg. How'd that old bonehead song go again? Oh, hello. You're an interesting one. Name's Mana. Or name's Mana. Mana della Azzarola. Mana de la Azzarola. Something about shipping sake across the sea. If you're ever in the market for something a bit off market, just come asking me and my crew, the Wave Crest Strikers. Oh. That's a jump that I might be able to make. Got it. Haha. There might be more stuff up there. If I can get my dang axe into the wall. There we are. Whoa, boy. The westering sun is too bright. I agree, I don't like the sun. Well, hello, young miss. Spare a moment for an old man? Sure, what's up? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. It's on your head. Your hat? I can see that being a problem. Yes, it's my very favorite one. It's a brown cap. Round about the same color as my vest. Little brim on the front. My outfit just isn't complete without it. Kind of like the one you're wearing on your head. But I'm not wearing my hat. That's just the problem. You are. I can see it. It's right there. Oh, what an imaginative young lady. But no jokes, please. I really am worried about my hat. It's right there. You're seeing this, right, Dar? Well, there's no hat. But, why, there's no hat at all, is there, Dar? Oh, that's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. What? How is this? Do I have hat vision? Well, you let me know if you do find my hat. I feel lost without it. We certainly will. Yes, we will inform you. Dang, that was spooky. Phantom hat. Oh, Luke Sao, you are a precious one. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Marifa, though it's a little more dangerous than usual. Hiya. Dangerous? You mean all the soldiers? Yes, I wouldn't want them to hear me say it, but I don't believe they are the port's best interest in mind. Just be careful, will you? We will. Thanks for the warning. Young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business, seer. Then you know of my profession. My name is Tharwa, and I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I merely... Good, because I don't have any. I am trying to help you, girl. Jeez, whatever. Aja tends to bring out that reaction, people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yes, I guess that's right. Huh, and you'll tell my fortune? Should you ever lose your way, I will be there to guide you. Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. But I never... Oh, this explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. You've come to me for guidance? Let me see what I can see. I see you at the docks of Port Marifa negotiating with an ironclad man. Ray's Seatland. Oi, have you seen a knight with a shovel, horned helmet, clunky armor? That guy's pretty much everywhere these days, so I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up here sooner or later. Heh. He is talking about Shovel Knight, and this is one of the backer characters from Shovel Knight, Rise? I don't know how you pronounce his name. Cafe Nez San. Howdy, everyone. I am a tinker, and I like building things from junk I find. Some of it might help you out, even. But you should be warned, my creation can be a bit unstable. Welcome to a small businessman's humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Sure to be a blast. Or how about this antique statue arm? Have I got stories about that? No? Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. When painting, striving for perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. I make myself stop and relax eventually. I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, ain't no right way to make art, only options. Woof? I like rah-rah. Oh. That is not what I thought. My gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world, prepare to be eaten. Hi there, do you know any place where I can get one of those designer eye patches? Asking for a friend. Alright. No! Oh. Interesting. But nothing there for me. So nothing I can do up there yet. Ah, Port Marifa, such a beautiful place with so many beautiful people. I wonder if anyone would be willing to model for my paintings. Found a meaning to all of this yet? Either you search long enough to find a suitable one, or you can fight to create one of your own. Neither way is bound to be easier or better than the other. It's up to you to decide in the end, or is it?
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
No boats.
Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
There's not much you
We
can do.
don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh.
Oh, that explains it.
That explains nothing. No.
Yeah.
That explains nothing. That's a pretty big tower.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
You got it,
I'm
Razmi.
just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
Yes.
She is.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter. So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
We'll die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Yuri Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You know my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dulled. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But...
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. What is Inder, anyway?
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The
Oh,
shockwave
excuse
was
me.
felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power.
Oh, excuse
and
me.
I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
Gah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Inder is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala, but I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? The mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Hey, now.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
But how?
These people you've gathered around you, something
Excuse
drew
me.
you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
No.
It is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Bad
Don't
Rosmi.
you even think about it, Rosmi.
I
Aw.
just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first. Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the land of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
Yeah.
So how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Alright, let's go see this local pub. Cannon Man?
Hello? Criminals! We need a boat, please.
I don't think that's how it works.
I got a boat.
Well, why not? This is so annoying. These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
Bow's eye.
Astutely observed, I say. They could do with a solid pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole damned place down. But my ship is grounded. Small matter of a sea creature, you see.
Sea creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar! What did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
I don't like him.
Nobody does. So, who exactly are you?
What? You haven't heard of the Pirate Queen, Bautzai?
Nope.
Well, not really.
Where on this beautiful planet could you possibly reside where you have not heard the name Bautzai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is my first time away from home.
Well, that explains it. You're a real hayseed, you are.
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, one, two, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be entirely useless.
I have sailed before.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
I can do stuff.
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet. I'd rather not.
But, Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
Gah!
What? Is it the Iron Kingdom?
Pretty lady.
Oh.
Who? Torani?
Yeah.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Salutations. My name is Bautzai, madame. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
No need to be so formal.
As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Ah!
Anyway, I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
This plan is terrible.
What was that? Obedient, purposeless soldier?
This plan is amazing.
Nothing. Carry on.
Then it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
Bautzai gave you the spear. Avoid the pointy end.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
Welcome to my crew.
The boisterous pirate queen, Bautzai, joins you. Allows you to join her crew. Up attack is powerful, but will damage your party members if they're too close. Steals coins, can't be blocked.
One of you hold my ale.
Consorting with criminals, are we?
Maybe.
Yes.
What? No, we're just,
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
And just like that, our cover is blown.
Prepare to meet your end!
Stay calm, fight hard.
Oh, damn. So use her to break through guard, and then just mash him with everybody else's damage.
Annoying.
Oofta.
Yes, exercise has its benefits.
Bonsai is pretty cool. The rain of coins is pretty great.
Hey!
Like that. Oh.
Get off.
Yeah, just go in there, stop their block, and freaking beat them.
Nice!
Oh.
You got the advantage.
Calls for all the ale. It also calls for us calling it here. Alright, until next time, everybody. This has been Ark Noah playing Indivisible. Stay cool.